Hi, I'm Karen Lynn Grant, and I'm here to share with you just a little bit about taking some time to do your own rest and relaxation sessions. If you've never heard of the ultradian rhythm, it is a natural rhythm that occurs in our body every 90 minutes to 2 hours. And it's at that time that our organs, glands, body, and cells, and atoms and molecules need to be rebooted. So if you can, join me for just a 2-minute little rest and relaxation session. I'm just going to ask you to get an oil of your choice, just an oil of your choice, and I'm going to be using lemongrass. You can use anything, but I love lemongrass, and pardon my finger, I had it when I was chopping an avocado, so I'll switch hands here. But here we are, and we're going to go into just a 2-minute R&R session. First of all, I want you to get very comfortable. You're at your desk, you can do this. You're sitting back with both feet flat on the floor. You can lay the one arm on the arm of your chair if you've got that, or you can be maybe listening to this as you take a little walk down the street, or just resting under a tree on a blanket. So here we are, and we're going to do a 10, count to 10, just R&R. As we go into rest and relaxation, I invite you to be still, to breathe in a sense of peace, to take a deep inhaling breath, and on the inhale, let that oil travel up through the olfactory bulbs into the limbic centers of your brain, as that is where it goes. The limbic centers of your brain are attached to the sense of smell, and so every time you smell something, it registers in your mind as a memory. This is why you might have happy feelings when you smell fresh baked bread. It might remind you of your grandmother. Or for me, every time I smell the first fresh cut grass being mowed, it pivots me back to age 4, when my mother was standing outside of the house and I woke up from a nap and I went to find her, and there she was. There was a lawnmower, and I could smell fresh cut green grass, and there was my mother standing there talking to a neighbor. And as I looked for her, she smiled at me and she said, "Karen, today is March 21st, 1964. And so my memory always goes back, when I smell fresh cut green grass, to March 21st, 1964. The sense of smell can help you to move into deeper relaxation. You can feel your body starting to rest deeper in your chair. And taking a big, deep inhaling breath, breathing in and releasing that breath. So you may have heard some sad news or some bad news, or you might be feeling anxious about the world. And so we want to breathe in that scent that you're holding in your hand. And if you didn't find an essential oil just quickly, just go ahead and take big, deep breaths anyway. And inhaling to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. And exhaling to the count of 4. Now this time, as you inhale, I want you to focus on breathing in a sense of peace. And breathing in a sense of peace and letting your body, mind, spirit, and heart find a tranquil moment right here, right now. And breathing out and exhaling anything that might be worrying you or concerning you. And breathing that out to the count of 4. Noticing your body if there is any discomfort anywhere. If it's in your back, readjust yourself. If it's in your feet, maybe stretch out your legs, making sure that your knees are comfortable and your arms and hands as well. Taking in a big, deep breath and breathing in happiness, remembering what it is to feel happy, letting your mind scan through your mental files to a moment when you felt truly happy. For me, it goes back to yesterday, watching my grandchildren eat ice cream in the back seat of my car and seeing how happy they were as they tasted and experienced an ice cream cone. Breathing in a sense of happiness. And anchoring into your very own solar plexus, into your stomach, into your heart, and into your mind, that you can choose to be happy. Right now, you can choose this. And exhaling anything that feels less than happy. Letting it go. Watching it in your mind's eye drift like a helium balloon off into the sky, blowing into that helium balloon all feelings of unhappiness or discomfort or uneasiness, frustration. And with every exhale, see that balloon getting bigger and bigger, and then tying a knot in it in the end. And watch it as you release that helium balloon filled with anything that was unhappy, any lower vibration emotions, but now watching that balloon lift and carry off and carry out into the universe, where eventually it can be turned into a beautiful ball of light. Breathing out, breathing in a sense of joy. You remember what joy feels like, connecting to a thought, a feeling, emotion, a memory, someone that you love, that you have experienced, even a moment, even a blissful, serene, happy, joyful moment with. Or maybe it's just by yourself. Breathing in joy and exhaling anything that feels like unjoy, that feels less than joy, and letting it go now. 8 deep breaths, breathing in a sense of peace, and exhaling with worry for the world or for loved ones, and breathing out. Connecting to a beautiful scene in your mind. Maybe it's a ball of light, sunshine, maybe it's a star in a night sky, maybe it's a field of flowers, whatever it might be. Maybe it's envisioning yourself sitting on a beach with cooling breezes blowing through your hair. Wherever you see yourself in a peaceful moment, let yourself go there and truly experience bliss in the moment. Now a few minutes of this, and then there will be time to imprint these happy, peaceful, serene, beautiful, loving thoughts and feelings into your mind, into your heart, sending that vibration of love, joy, and peace throughout your body, throughout your mind, your brain, your heart, your arms and hands, all the way down your fingertips, throughout your solar plexus, through your hips, down your legs, through your knees, down to the ends of your toes, knowing and repeating to yourself, I am a beautiful being of love, light, and truth. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. My divine source, divine power, higher power, whoever you choose to refer to your divine creator, does not lead you this far in your life to leave you comfortless. So breathe in this affirmation. I am comfortable in my skin. I am happy to inhabit this body of flesh, blood, and bone. I am happy to be of spirit essence, divine, beautiful, peaceful, content. I am here to fulfill my own purpose, calling, and mission with my gifts, with my life experience, with my areas of expertise, with my And now, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out as I count to 10. When we get down to 0, you can open your eyes. 10. Feel a sense of peace pervading through all of your molecules and atoms now. 9. Breathe in that scent that you chose. And feel that exhilarating scent moving up into the olfactory bulbs and into the limbic centers of your brain, interrupting any negative cyclical thought patterns and reestablishing a sense of peace in your heart, in your mind, in your body, in your spirit. 8. Breathing in the blue sky and the sunshine and anchoring that memory in of what blue sky and sunshine looks like, and make that a memory now. 7. Imagine yourself walking through soft blades of green, beautiful grass, and feel in your bare feet what it feels like to feel that beautiful sense of softness and that lush green field that is all around you, a beautiful pasture of green. 6. Imagine that there are flowers in this pasture, in this green field, or if you're at the beach, imagine the waves lapping at your toes and your feet. Feel the temperature of the water in your mind. If you've ever been to the beach before, you can bring that up. You can feel whether the water is warm or cool or cold. Feel the sand between your toes and feel that wonderful feeling of waves lapping around your ankles and knees. See your pant legs of your jeans rolled up your knees. Hear the screeching of bulls. Hear the barking of dogs. And just be still. And 5. Imagine yourself in a cozy place, in a snuggly place, in a place where you feel comfortable, where the curtains are blowing through the breezes are blowing through the curtains. Imagine the color of the curtains. Imagine the size of the window, the length of the curtains, the speed with which they flutter in the breeze. Imagine where you are in this room and allow yourself to feel these cooling breezes and this sense of peace as it blows a wisp of your hair. Or imagine yourself as a little child, maybe playing with your puppy or your kitten on the grass, laughing and giggling, connecting back to your inner child, all the way back to age 4. And now breathe in, age 3, connecting to the first time you ever saw a twinkling star in the sky, and feeling safe and secure, and making a wish on that star. What would that wish be today? What wish would you wish as you see the star in your mind's eye? And now as we count back to 1, feel yourself settling into your body, knowing that you are one very important one. You are 1 in a million. You are a magnificent one. You are a beautiful one, and there is no other one like you out there. Connecting you to your source, your higher power, your divine creator. Connecting your spirit of love, empathy, kindness, peacefulness, and wholeness now. And as we move back to 0, releasing any residue of any thoughts, leaving 0 complaints in your body, leaving 0 worries in your mind. feeling zero hurt feelings in your heart, so that everything feels clear, open, and peaceful now. Feel a sense of peace from the crown of your head, moving all the way down to your shoulders, through your arms, through your hands, through your fingertips, down through your chest and through your lungs, down through your solar plexus and stomach, down through the reproductory system of your body, and down through your hips and thighs, and moving all the way down through your knees, down into your feet, into the ends of your toes, embracing now a sense of peace. And when you are ready, you may open your eyes, sending you a beautiful visual experience with guided imagery and guided visualization to reground you, to settle your spirit, to calm your heart, to ease your mind. I'm Carolyn Grant with Joy Coaching America.